Nvidia just dropped a bombshell, and it's not a new graphics card. It's something much, much bigger. The company announced plans for a $500 billion investment to build a massive network of AI data centers and supercomputing infrastructure right here in the United States. This isn't just another corporate expansion. This could redefine the entire foundation of artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and even the internet itself. We're talking about the biggest tech infrastructure project in U.S. history, one that could power the next generation of AI models, smart devices, and everything that comes after ChatGPT. So what exactly is Nvidia building? Why is it spending $500 billion? And how will this project change the future of technology for everyone? Let's dive in. First, some context. Nvidia has quietly become the most important company in the world of AI. Every major AI model, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, you name it, runs on Nvidia chips. These aren't regular computer chips, they're specialized processors called GPUs, designed to handle billions of operations at once. And right now, the world can't get enough of them. Tech giants like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and Meta are spending billions to buy as many as they can. Nvidia's GPUs have become the oil of the AI era, fueling the systems that power everything from chatbots to self-driving cars. But here's the problem. Demand has exploded so fast that the world's infrastructure can't keep up. Data centers are running out of space, power, and chips, so Nvidia is stepping in to build the backbone of the AI world itself. According to reports, Nvidia's $500 billion U.S. project includes building new AI supercomputing facilities across multiple states, massive energy-efficient campuses filled with its latest processors, networking systems, and cooling technologies. The goal? To create the most powerful AI infrastructure ever built, capable of training trillion-parameter models, hosting global-scale applications, and handling workloads far beyond anything today's systems can manage. In simple terms, Nvidia wants to build the brains of the digital future. Let's break down what this means. Traditional data centers are designed to store files, process web traffic, or host apps. But Nvidia's new AI centers are completely different. They're designed specifically for AI training and inference, the process of teaching AI models to think, learn, and respond like humans. Each of these centers will use Nvidia's cutting-edge technology, including the Blackwell GPU architecture, its new Grace Hopper superchips, and advanced liquid cooling systems that allow them to run faster and consume less energy. Just one of these next-gen facilities could handle the computing power of millions of personal computers combined. And they're not just for Nvidia's own use. The company plans to make this infrastructure available to others, cloud providers, research institutions, and startups, essentially turning Nvidia into the power grid of artificial intelligence. But why build all this in the US? Well, there are three big reasons. First, security. AI is quickly becoming critical national infrastructure. Governments don't want all that computing power and all that data concentrated overseas. By building in America, Nvidia ensures the US maintains technological dominance in AI. Second, incentives. Thanks to the CHIPS and Science Act, the U.S. government is offering huge financial support to companies building advanced chip and AI manufacturing domestically. Nvidia's plan perfectly aligns with that. And third, control. Nvidia doesn't want to rely too heavily on outside partners like TSMC in Taiwan or overseas data centers run by competitors. By creating its own network of AI factories in the U.S., it locks in long-term independence. But here's where things get even more interesting. This project isn't just about building physical hardware. It's also about building the next layer of the internet. Think of it like this. The first version of the internet connected people. The second version connected data. The next version, powered by Nvidia, will connect intelligence. Every app, robot, and AI system you interact with in the future could be connected to Nvidia's network in some way, whether through cloud computing, edge processing, or real-time AI services. This isn't just about chips, it's about creating an entire AI ecosystem that runs on Nvidia from top to bottom. To make that happen, Nvidia is working with some powerful partners. Reports say it's collaborating with Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, and Google Cloud to build supercomputing hubs that use Nvidia's new GPUs. It's also teaming up with Oracle and Meta for AI research clusters. And perhaps most importantly, Nvidia is helping to power OpenAI's next-generation models, rumored to be trained on thousands of Nvidia's Blackwell chips at once. That partnership alone could make Nvidia's infrastructure the default platform for AI innovation across the entire world. But a project this massive also raises big questions. For one, how do you power something this big? AI supercomputers consume insane amounts of electricity. Some estimates suggest a single large AI data center could use as much energy as a small city. That's why Nvidia is planning to build green data centers powered by renewable energy, optimized for efficiency, and cooled using advanced AI-driven climate systems. It's also exploring partnerships with clean energy providers and even nuclear startups to secure stable, low-cost power. Because without that, AI's growth simply isn't sustainable. Then there's the competition factor. This move puts Nvidia directly up against the world's biggest tech companies. Microsoft and Google are building their own chips. Amazon's developing its in-house AI processors. But Nvidia has one huge advantage. It's already years ahead in hardware and software integration. Its CUDA platform, for example, has become the industry standard for AI development. That means even if competitors design their own chips, they still rely on Nvidia's software ecosystem to make them useful. By expanding into infrastructure, Nvidia is not just selling chips, it's building the highway those chips run on. And here's where this story gets really exciting: the long-term impact. If Nvidia's plan succeeds, we're looking at a world where AI is as accessible as electricity. Startups will be able to rent AI supercomputing power just like you rent cloud storage today. Schools and hospitals could use it for research. Governments could use it for planning, logistics, or defense. This could unlock a wave of innovation unlike anything we've seen since the invention of the internet. But it also concentrates enormous power in the hands of one company, a company that already sits at the center of the AI universe. So the big question isn't just, can Nvidia build it? It should one company control that much computing power. For now, though, one thing's certain: Nvidia's vision is massive, ambitious, and already underway. Ground has already been broken in several states, and the company says its first new supercomputing sites could go online within the next year. If they pull this off, Nvidia won't just be the biggest chip company in the world, it'll be the engine that powers every major AI breakthrough for the next decade. So next time you see an AI chatbot, a self-driving car, or a smart device that feels like it's thinking on its own, remember, somewhere behind the scenes, an Nvidia data center is probably doing the heavy lifting. And with a $500 billion plan now in motion, the future of AI won't just be powered by Nvidia, it'll be built by it.